wrestling great again.
Oh, good Lord.
One of the greatest light heavyweight champions in the business.
I wouldn't
here.
go that far. The voice of IWA, Jason Howard, joined tonight by...
Oh, wait a minute. This is not
Whoa,
Dexter
whoa,
Roswell.
whoa.
This is Sid.
Now that's a guy I can get behind right there.
Ah.
What's Sid got up? What? This is Dexter's music. I got it. I got it, champ.
What is going on?
I don't know. Sid Holland just handed me the heavyweight.
I mean, this is a way to start a show.
Dexter Roswell.
Whoa!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, that's... You want to talk about one of the greatest light heavyweight... Look at him right now. He is... Oh, my God. He is bloody.
What did he do to him?
He doesn't even have shoes on.
No shoes, no boot, no pads?
No, he looks like Sid caught him in the process of getting ready. I don't know. I kind of like this new Sid Holland here. Oh, look at that. You sit down. Hold on. I got to give this to the champ. There you go, boss. Buddy. No problem. See, I this new Sid. Oh, he's asking for a mic. Ooh.
This is...
That better be working, sound guy, or else I'm pretty sure.
I'm just trying to understand what's going on now.
Here we go. Oh, another right from Sid Holland. Wasn't Dexter supposed to compete tonight?
Yes, he was against that man right there.
Oh, you think you're ordering me around now? Have you lost your mind?
He is the IWA heavyweight champion. I don't know what's going. And now our sound guy. There we go.
It is on here.
Look at that. He is
a hand covered in blood from Dexter.
Come out yelling at folks.
You see this right here? Look at that. Look at that.
What?
Look. You see that right there? I'm done playing around. I'm done playing around with people who think they're just going to kiss ass and ask and be buddy.
Oh, yes, another right hand.
And they're going to get what they want.
We got Dexter on the ground, covered in blood, and we don't have anybody coming out here.
After opportunity, and they're not going to do it at my expense.
I mean, look at Sid Holland.
I told you. I was done. I was done playing around with each and every one of you people. I'm done. I'm done playing around with Dexter down there. I'm done being buddy-buddy with everybody back there in the back. I'm done giving opportunities. I'm done caring. I don't care about a single one of you.
Yes.
We don't care about you either.
I can't say I blame Sid Holland.
This is
every
just
time
not Sid.
Dexter tries to make his way up, Sid just knocks him right back down.
Every time Dexter tries to make his way up, I'm going to stomp his head in. You know why? Do you want to know why?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because these people right here, they love him.
Yes, they do.
Why?
Your guess is
Why?
as good as mine.
I gave everything for these people. Everything. I came here month after month. I sacrificed. I scratched and I clawed. And I gave everything to these idiots. Month after month, just to be told, oh, sorry, maybe next month I'll be able to afford your shirt.
I've been telling them that for months.
Oh, sorry, I can't make it to your show this week. I didn't get paid enough money. What you got there? You ain't got a Sid shirt, do you? Let me see. Look at that. Congratulations, 10 points to the little girl over here. It's people like Dexter right here. Look at
I've been saying for months that Sid needs to look out for himself, and he finally has done it.
And claw, and always doing the right thing. And where did it get me? It got me nowhere. Dexter, look where it has now gotten you. A bloody mess in front of your people.
And another. Look at that. Oh, Dexter's fighting back, though. I don't think that's going to be enough. Oh, he's got that.
Oh, no.
Yes. Oh, that's great. That is great.
While you lay there, as hopefully uncomfortable as you possibly can be, I want to let you all in on a little secret.
Well, it looks like Sound Guy decided to take measures into his own hands over here.
I don't know that I would want to make Sid Holland upset tonight.
I am not doing anything for any of you people ever again. And I am not doing anything for anybody back there in the back ever again either. You notice I come out here with my championship alone. Why is that? Huh? Even Cade. Even Cade. Where is he? Yeah. A little known thing about Cade, he let his contract here at IWA expire. Cade will not be coming back for the foreseeable future. It is just me. It is me and my championship, this right here.
Chris Cade did talk some sense into Sid Holland, made him see the light. And what's Marcellus Knight doing out here?
Hopefully coming out here to put this man in his place.
Why don't you try to put him in his place? I mean,
I got a job right here.
hasn't stopped you from putting your nose where it doesn't belong in the past.
All right.
Uh-oh. Marcellus Knight coming out like a house of fire. He is, a little late, but he finally came to the defense of Dexter.
Did.
Dexter is a bloody... I don't know that I've ever seen Dexter this much of a bloody mess before.
Never seen Dexter this hurt before.
No. And, I mean, Sid Holland just beat the tar out of him. Every time Dexter tried to make it to his feet, Sid Holland put him right back down.
Right back down on the ground. But we don't know what he did to him in the back either.
Well, I mean, he came out bloody.
Mount Vernon. First and foremost, obviously, Sid is a bit confused right now.
With what?
Now, like I told you before, we were boys. You was my friend. You've been to my house with my kids. They call you Uncle Sid. Hell, we even had emos together.
They did.
Now you want to come out here and you want to say that these people, my people, don't care? Nah, player.
Finally,
got it
we got
twisted.
some refs out here.
You are the one that don't care. You don't care about these people. You don't care about me.
My God.
You don't care about Dexter.
Dexter is a bloody...
You don't care about nobody but yourself. So, I put it to you like this. Since we were supposed to have a tag match, and obviously, you know you couldn't beat us anyway. Hell, you could barely beat me by yourself. I put it to you like this. Why don't you find you a partner, whoever's in the back dumb enough to team with a selfish, arrogant, since this is a family show, I'm going to censor myself. I can't spell that. Anyway, E.G. autistical. There we go.
It's egotistical.
You find you a partner. I find me a partner. And we settle things tonight. What do y'all say, Mount Vernon?
I think Marcellus
We
Knight's
gonna
right
handle
now.
this once and for all tonight.
A check that his buck can't cash tonight. I mean, Sid Holland is not happy.
This is, like
You
you
ain't
said earlier,
scared
this is
enough.
a completely different Sid.
Be a man about yours. Because I'm a man about mine. I'm going to show up and I show out every show. So all you got to do is bring it. Because I said what I said and I meant it.
So Sid Holland needs to find himself a partner. Marcellus Knight, who's going to be dumb enough to team with Marcellus Knight to go up against Sid Holland tonight? This is a different Sid Holland than I've ever seen before.
This is an unhinged Sid Holland.
I honestly don't. Again, this is a Sid I can get behind. This is a Sid I can support. But this is also a crazy Sid. So I don't
All
know.
right, Mount Vernon, y'all heard it.
I mean, who's
So I
going to
hope
partner
y'all
with
ready
him,
for some
too?
beat-down
I mean,
action
who's brave
tonight?
enough to partner
Because
with him? That's
tonight,
crazy.
It ain't going to be Sid who's going to kill anybody. I'm going to do the killing.
Marcellus Knight laying down the challenge.
Well, we'll see who he can scrounge up from the back. I'm more interested to see who Sid Holland's going to get to team with him because he's talking about doing everything for himself. So
I think that'll be very interesting to see who comes out with him.
All right, we've got the IWA Tag Team Championship on the line here. We've got the Unholy going up against the Freaks tonight. As we wait for the arrival of the Unholy, and let me tell you, I'm going to talk about being unhinged and crazy. Sid ain't got nothing on these two. You've got, I mean, any of these three, really.
These three, yes, these three. We can't forget about their main lady, Naomi.
I mean, what the hell is she carrying? She's got, is that a bat with tax taped to it?
I believe it is.
Oh my God.
And
I mean, we've known for a long time Kato's crazy.
True.
Preacher is
a league of his own.
Yeah, we'll just leave it like that.
And it seems that Naomi's just as crazy as Kato.
I think she skinned a Muppet for that coat. Someone needs to go check on Snuffleupagus or something because he might be missing now.
Unholy Nightmare, though, has really just kind of risen out of the blue.
I mean, they're getting a shot at the Tag Team Championship tonight. The Freaks recently won the Tag Team Championship here, so let's see how well they do defending against, this team.
I believe it's going to be a challenge, especially with having Naomi on the outside. That is a guaranteed extra support for Unholy Nightmare.
Again, that's a bat with. I don't know if that's tax. If that's, I don't know what that. I tell you what, do we go get real close and personal with that bat? No,
I don't want to touch it.
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure? I thought you never backed down.
I don't want to get poked.
You don't need to get poked. Just one good swat with it. Come on, that'll teach you.
Oh.
Well, there's one half of the Freaks. Now we're waiting on the other half of the Freaks here.
This is where the party starts.
You know, if I were them, I'd be less concerned about a party and more concerned with walking out of here with my tag team titles because if they don't have their head in the right space against the Unholy Nightmare, they are not walking out of here as champions. I can guarantee you that right now.
I hate that anybody
Look at TJ dancing. Floyd is taking his sweet ass time getting out here. Unholy Nightmare backs to them. They are aggravated right now. The look on Kato's face is nothing but pure aggravation right now. And I think the more you aggravate Kato and Preacher, the worse they're going to have it.
The more aggressive the both of them do.
Oh, yeah. Someone needs to watch out with that. Who gave him a laser pointer? He can blind someone with that.
He's just trying to add a little extra aesthetic to the entrance.
By making it so no one can see his match, that's a great move.
I mean, I don't even think we caught DJ's mask lights up as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell's going on with that, but again, look at the difference between the teams. They're out here dancing, having a good time, lighting up things, shining laser pointers, and Unholy Nightmares out here for one thing and one thing only: to hurt and beat their opponents. I'm going to put emphasis on hurt.
Well, we just got to show TJ's man.
Well, and TJ hasn't been back from injury for too long. He could go right back on that shelf if he's not careful tonight.
And you know Unholy Nightmare is going to try to take
Oh, there we go.
of that. An attack straight from behind.
Hey, you know what? That's fine. They do have the champion's advantage. They don't have to beat Unholy Nightmare. Unholy Nightmare has to beat them, but right now, maybe Unholy Nightmare was not quite prepared for them to fight back like that. I think they had a game plan, and I think that didn't quite come true. Oh, TJ's got Kato, and Floyd's got Preacher. Oh, big right.
Oh, are we going to get it?
What are we going to? Are they going to? Oh! That's, I think Preacher's knocked out. This match hasn't even officially started. There we go. Scott Cross finally calls for the bell. Oh, and look at that. Kato right back in and has the upper hand on TJ.
I mean, we were talking about aggressive with Sid. I think Kato has to be up there with Sid on the aggression in the IWAP locker room.
I think you've got I think Sid hasn't quite hit Kato status. Kato is another level of
Crazy?
You said it, not me.
I mean, hey, don't come after me. I mean, I was just trying to.
He doesn't like it when you call him crazy, just so you know. Oh, big elbow there, and right, look at that. Tags in Preacher. Oh.
Right in the ribs. That does not feel good, let me tell you.
Oh, I'm sure it doesn't. Preacher, I hear, is a little upset this holiday season. His turkey was too dry. He butchered it himself and apparently forgot to cook it. Somehow it was dry and he didn't enjoy it, so I don't quite know how.
He doesn't look like he'd have the skill in culinary.
Oh! Well, look at that skill with a suplex there.
That was pretty. Oh, we got a fight back from TJ here now, though.
And right back to, look at that. One right hand takes TJ down and just so close, but so far away. Unholy Nightmare doing a good job of, so far, of keeping TJ isolated from Floyd. And look at that. They get the referee's attention, and they double team TJ in their corner.
And I don't even, did we even know if that was a tag?
Oh, yeah, of course. Kato just tagged TJ's chest, I'll tell you that much.
He sure did. And those are not fun to take.
His chest is starting to turn the color of the red on his tights. TJ
right
fighting back. Showboat, and I think that cost him.
Ooh.
Right against that middle rope. And just choking the light. Look at that.
Just trying to
look at that. Look at that. Preacher gets the referee's attention, and now
Preacher's got
Preacher and Naomi. You know, I say it frequently. Oh! A man can't breathe. A man can't fight. Takes out Floyd. Floyd is down. And now he's just putting the boots to TJ there.
Unholy Nightmare, they are going to take every chance they can to break the rules.
Oh! That was great. I don't think I've seen that move from Kato before. That was a nice move there.
Big fake out and a nice big kick right across the jaw.
Did you see that kick? Uh-oh. Oh, now. Oh! Using Floyd as the distraction there. Goes for a low blow on TJ.
And Holy Nightmare's been really good in this match so far, baiting Floyd out so they can take advantage of that distraction.
Oh, God, look at his chest already. Oh, and right back into their corner.
Massive hip toss.
Did
there.
you see the height on that? And Preacher just taunting Floyd. Floyd's been doing this a long time. You'd think he'd be smarter ring presence than that tonight. They somehow have gotten under his skin already, and he's falling right into every trap of theirs. Clubbing blow to the back.
TJ's got to be hurt, and he's got to get out of there and make that tag to Floyd.
Trying to fight back. He needs to make a tag, and in a desperate way right now, too. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I don't know that I agree with this.
Oh.
Instead of bouncing off the ropes, he should have just lunged and made the tag to Floyd, but he wants the showboat for these inbred Hicks in Mount Vernon. That's what I was saying coming out. They're more concerned with showboat and partying and having a good time, whereas Unholy Nightmare are out here for one reason.
Ooh.
To
big back chop.
Beat their opponents and to win the tag team titles. Going for a cover.
Only two. Unholy Nightmare, they want these tag titles. And I think they're willing to do anything that they can.
Scott Cross needs to look. He could easily turn that into a chokehold. Uh-oh, TJ trying to power out of it. Trying to...
I don't know if TJ has the strength to get out of this after going through all of that punishment.
Oh, look, but look. Preacher didn't, the referee didn't see the tag. Preacher having that ring awareness distracts Scott Cross.
They have been on their game with their distractions.
Oh.
And now we got Naomi coming up with it.
Uh-oh. Preacher goes after Floyd. Floyd makes him pay for it. Preacher up and over. Naomi with that bat just taunting the referee. Look at, I don't think I've seen Scott Cross that scared since someone told him they were almost out of food at the buffet next door. Oh,
Hey,
big right from Floyd outside on Preacher.
I get sad when they run out of food at the buffet, okay?
I mean, have you ever eaten over the ringside buffet? Is fantastic.
Very,
Kato
very good food.
going for a pin right now. Naomi has the referee distracted. I'm not sure what's going. That doesn't work. Scott Cross is.
I think this is where Unholy Nightmare's downfall is going to come from.
Uh-oh, looks like we had some sort of. He ran into. I don't know what's going on. Floyd trying to get the chair out from underneath Dale Winchester. TJ with a roll-up. Referee doesn't. Oh! Floyd is just beating Preacher outside with that chair. I don't even. It looks like Kato's got TJ where he wants him, but the referee still is distracted by Naomi.
Distracted and busy with Naomi, and
he needs to realize, I mean, I know he finally got new glasses since the first time since 1996, so he can actually see things clearly, but he needs to remember there's a match going on. Uh-oh. Watch out, Kato, watch out. There you go. Caught Floyd, sends him right back out. I'm not sure. Preacher outside got hit several times by a chair.
and we got Floyd right back in to break up the pin.
Scott Cross trying to get him out of the ring. Now he's concerned about the match. Wasn't concerned when Kato had TJ set up for a pin. Oh! Naomi needs to get down. Uh-oh, Floyd taking that
Floyd
bat.
taking that bat covered in tacks. What are we going to see now?
I don't know.
Oh! Calling for a disqualification.
I think you can only take so much, and then, yeah, took the bat. So your winners of the match by disqualification is going to be Unholy Nightmare. But the titles do not change hands on account of their disqualification, so the Freaks are still your tag champs. I haven't seen Preacher move since he got taken out by Floyd in a chair. You want to talk about a new type of Sid Holland? This is a new type of Floyd. I don't recall seeing Floyd have to resort to chairs and I don't even know, attack a baseball bat with tacks or attack cover. I don't know.
It's been a long, long time since we've seen that Floyd.
Oh, who is this?
Oh!
Well, that's Chris Thomas from the Memphis Kings. Takes out Kato. Preacher still recovering. Look at that. Chris Thomas just laying into Kato, who, I mean, didn't see it coming at all.
He did not. But, love him or hate him, the crowd is very happy that Chris Thomas is here.
Casey Jackson
You don't win. You don't get into the Hall of Fame. You
has to win this match to get into the Hall of Fame.
that, sweetheart.
That is a stipulation if I've ever heard
Bring out
one.
his opponent.
Now, who do we got coming out against him?
I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure here. I've been busy covering the PYT today for their big match tonight. So, I mean, I got to represent my boys in PYT. So, I mean, I don't know if you're ready for the celebration of the century tonight when they win. So,
Well, if I'm not mistaken, this is a relative newcomer to the IWAP.
does he know that he's wrestling and not boxing, right? He's wearing boxer shorts.
Good movement. He can flow.
I mean, I guess. All right, sorry, I had some technical difficulties there with. Would you not say those bad words when we're on the air, please?
I didn't say anything.
Why did we just get censored?
I've been behaving.
Oh, whatever.
I am always behaving. I'm a great person to be around. You should be happy that I'm
I've
sitting
heard
next to you.
cleaner words come out of a trucker's mouth. Oh, Casey Jackson takes out Atlas.
And if I'm not mistaken, he's a relative newcomer, so
Yes.
we haven't got to see a lot what this kid can do. He's very young.
Oh, Casey Jackson takes him down. Now he's taunting the crowd here. I don't know that I necessarily agree with this. He wants into the Hall of Fame. He needs to focus on this match and worry less about some of the current Hall of Famers sitting ringside. So I don't necessarily know I agree with this. Now he's going for a handshake.
Oh. Atlas Armstrong over here is taking advantage of that handshake.
Oh, right off the top turnbuckle pad there. Right hands on the Casey Jackson. And another one.
And we know that this crowd is going to want to see Casey Jackson lose.
I mean, the man should be in the Hall of Fame, but has to win a match to get in the Hall. I don't know that I agree with that.
That is a large stipulation, and I can't say that I'd be too happy.
I mean, that's like saying that Wayne Gretzky needed to win a Stanley. Oh, wait, he did. That's like saying Dan Marino needed to win a Super Bowl to get in the Hall of Fame. Oh!
And which Hall of Fame is he trying to get in again?
Uh-oh. Up and over.
Big, big, big.
Another drop kick.
That was a beautiful drop kick.
Casey Jackson on the outside in a world of hurt right now has to remember he cannot get counted out.
He cannot, or he will not get that spot in that Hall of Fame.
You know, he's smart enough to know this. He's taking a breather, and you know what? A man of that caliber, I mean, he can take a breather when he wants. Scott Cross can't count to 3 for the life of him, but he sure is remembering how to count to 10.
I mean, he's doing what he does best. He's taking his time. He's dragging it out. But why would you want to keep the fans from seeing an awesome match? I mean, show them what the reason that you want to be in that Hall of Fame, why you deserve to be in it.
Well, I mean,
Because I mean, we know
He
have
didn't
some
know
young-
who he was going up against tonight, so I can't say that this is not good strategy from him. He's also trying to put a little bit of extra room between. Oh, there we go. And there. Oh,
Oh, missed with that big elbow.
look at that. He just ducked right out of the way there. Oh, veteran presence right there, just hanging on to the ropes.
That is
And now a boot.
definitely some veteran ring presence.
I'm sorry, is Atlas, what did you say his last name was? You had it, I didn't. I apologize.
I believe it's Atlas Armstrong.
Atlas Armstrong.
Yes.
I mean, where did we find this guy? I mean, I didn't even see the guy in the locker room when I was in back talking to PYT.
He is
Didn't-
a relative newcomer to this area. He is trying to just prove himself to make it out here.
Was he that guy I thought was the janitor earlier?
Not the janitor. That is rude.
No, I thought that he was the I apologize to Atlas Armstrong. I thought he was, never mind. I should have known someone ripped, that kind of physique was not, someone like you would be a janitor, not him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
back elbow from KC Jackson. Going for a pin. And Atlas Armstrong kicks out. Right hand from KC Jackson. Oh, Atlas Armstrong answers right back. One to the midsection, couple to the face there, side of the head. Some forearm blows. We're going off the ropes here. No, KC Jackson stops it with a right hand. That's veteran ring presence right there. Oh,
Big knee.
he needs to just go. If he wants in this Hall of Fame, he needs to go for the pin right now. He needs to stay on his opponent. There you go. Scoops him up. Big body slam. Elbow drop. A little bit of hesitation there. That could have caused that 3 count there. Atlas Armstrong kicks out.
If he would have got to that pin instead of showboating it, he probably could have got that 3 count.
I'm just saying, Atlas Armstrong is, I mean, like we both said, I don't know that he's competed here in IWA Productions before, but he's holding his own against what should be a Hall of Famer here. So I don't know that this is the last we're going to see of him either. Takes him down, off the ropes. Oh, that was a knee right to the midsection.
Straight into the cover.
Oh, look at that. That's as close as you can get to a 3 count without it actually being a 3 count.
I think that Alice might be somebody that I need to be watching to show
yeah.
up in that light division.
I'm fairly certain he's right in that weight level there.
I
so,
believe so.
I think you might be screwed, buddy.
I'm just catching the action, man.
You should be thanking me for having you out, assigning you out here tonight for the first half of the show.
Get a new job. Learn all kinds of new stuff.
I know.
Big back elbow.
Atlas Armstrong showing KC Jackson he's not done yet. I could see this guy being a light heavyweight champion, or at least giving you one hell of a run for your money. Look at that. Going right for the pin.
2.
Oh!
Wow. I thought that we could have seen the end right there.
Well, I mean, we thought KC Jackson had him beat and he kicked out. We thought Atlas Armstrong had him beat and he kicked out.
What is it going to take for one of these guys to keep each other down?
I don't know. Atlas Armstrong getting psyched up right there. Charging at Kate. Uh-oh.
Oh,
What? Looks like KC Jackson just held on. Using the ropes for leverage. There's your 3 count.
cheating to get in the Hall of Fame.
2 words for you. Ric Flair. The dirtiest cheater in the game's in the Hall of Fame, and he's known as the dirtiest cheater in the game. You got to do what you got to do to get in the Hall of Fame.
I guess that's true. I can't say that I agree with Impact.
Not all cheaters are in the Hall of Fame. Look at Barry Bonds, not in the Hall of Fame. Roger Clemens, not in the Hall of Fame. Mark McGuire, not in the Hall of Fame. Casey Jackson is now in the Hall of Fame. And still mouthing at current members of the Hall of Fame sitting at ringside.
Oh, I mean, I think we had a great match, a great showing from a newcomer to IWAP. So
We'll be seeing more of Atlas Armstrong, I'm sure. Oh boy. Can't wait for this match. Our IWA Productions Heavyweight Champion, Sid Holland here.
I think he should be going by the unhinged Sid Holland. This is definitely.
Who does he have for a partner?
Who was he able to scrounge up? I mean, he said he didn't need anybody.
Oh my God! Look at the size of this guy.
Wow,
This
that
is-
is a big man.
Kenny the Iron Bull Kingston. This dude clocks in at almost 400 pounds.
Wow. I am worried.
Who is Marcellus? Now, Marcellus Knight is not a small guy.
No.
But I'm pretty certain that Sid's got the size advantage on Marcellus Knight. If not, they're pretty close. I don't know who he can scrounge up in the back that can compete with.
With both of them together?
Oh, my God. Sid is not a tiny guy at all.
Sid's not a tiny guy, but I tell you what, Sid can move in that ring faster than people realize.
I've been on the receiving end of a few shots from Sid Holland, and they don't feel good.
They do not. And what are we going to see come out of this newcomer here?
And that was when Sid was a good guy, and people liked Sid, and he cared about these fans.
This is a menacing stare right here from those two.
God.
I am very worried for Marcellus.
This could be the end of Marcellus Knight tonight, I'm telling you. I don't know who he's found. I don't think there's anyone that can compete with the size of Kenny King's. God. Almost 400 pounds. Let's hope ring was reinforced for this match.
Oh.
Unless he dug up one of the guys from Warhorse.
That was a big team too.
I think that's the only shot that Marcellus Knight has of winning this match is that he pulled Warhorse, or if Savage wasn't in a match, Savage would be a good counter to the Iron Pit, but I don't know who he's got.
Well, I guess we are just going to now have to watch and see.
I can't help but notice that he doesn't have a partner out here. Could he not find anyone? Is this going to be a handicap match?
For Marcellus's sake, I really hope it's not.
Oh, hold on. All right, he's doing the math there. Where is Marcellus Knight going? Uh-oh. No. He didn't. Oh, my God.
Wow. How did Marcellus pull this off?
I don't know. Scar, first off, kudos to Marcellus Knight for going down in the dungeon and finding Scar. I wouldn't go down that dungeon for no.
I walked down half of those stairs and
Have you ever gone in the dungeon before? It's scary.
I made about halfway down and I was done. I couldn't make it.
I don't know what Savage has done to that dungeon. But it is terrifying to go in that dungeon.
I think Marcellus just found his counter. Now this is going to be a very, very interesting match. All 4 competitors in this match are all very large and powerful men.
You think? And this is going to be interesting in this dynamic, too. I don't believe either of these guys have teamed up with their partners before in the past.
I don't think they have. I think these are, all 4 of these men are on a new tag team. They have not worked together. Will it be a disadvantage, or will they be able to pull it out?
What did Marcellus Knight sell his soul to get Scar to come out here?
I hope not.
I know Scar. First off, if I'm Shrapnel, I'm keeping my eyes peeled at all times for Scar, because Scar is jealous of Shrapnel.
Oh.
Because in his absence, Shrapnel swooped in and teamed up with Savage, and they've had success.
They have had
Scar
success.
is jealous of Shrapnel, and he's just waiting for his opportunity to take out Shrapnel. Watch. Just mark my words.
Maybe this is a new Scar. I mean, maybe he's had a change of heart.
Really?
I'm trying to be positive.
I'm positive he's jealous of Shrapnel. But Kenny Kingston going to start out with Marcellus Knight, who's been, former NGW heavyweight champion, former IWA Productions tag team champion, former IEW Midwest champion. He's been champion wherever he's gone.
Yes, he has. I will say, and I don't know if you noticed, though, as they were circling, Kenny had no fear to go straight in that corner and put his finger in Scar's face.
I mean, if you were the size of him, would you be scared of anything?
Probably not. But
Okay, then.
I mean, sitting here watching this, I'm kind of scared because if I was in there, I'd be afraid I'd get squished.
I mean, you are a light heavyweight, so, and I mean that with all due respect.
Hey, I may be a light heavyweight, but I was able to keep up with Sid a few months ago before the Rumble. I think I did a great job before Sid went crazy and unhinged.
I mean, who won that one?
Sid
Okay.
did win that one. He did. But I put up a good fight.
I want to know what he offered Kenny Kingston to come out here and be his partner.
I mean, it's shocking to see him come out with a partner.
Marcellus Knight going to work on that arm. I'm really shocked that Sid Holland did not start this match, but I think Kenny Kingston has something he wants to prove here in IWA Production. So,
As also being a new face on this ring. I mean,
I guess this is a Newtown initiative we got going here in IWA Productions. I don't know. I mean, I like it. We're seeing a lot of new faces and some new talent here. So let's see how this transfers. Oh!
that was like hitting a Mack truck.
I've seen Marcellus Knight take down many opponents like that. Kenny Kingston is staggering, but he's not going. There we go. It took 3 in a row to knock him off of his feet.
That was very, very shocking.
Sid Holland is upset right now.
I think we are seeing Sid Holland bide his time and
Look
wait.
at that look on his face. He is normally out here smiling, having a good time. He has got a scowl that I've never seen. No, actually, I've seen it before when a tag team I used to manage beat them multiple times. But I've never seen a scowl like that when, he hasn't gone up against one of my tag teams. Uh-oh, look at that. And Scar takes him down. See, this isn't fair to Sid Holland. He's the heavyweight champion. He wasn't prepared to go up against Scar.
Sid called for this.
And yeah, but he was no. Do you really think he expected him to go around the dungeon and wake up Scar?
He told Marcellus, find a partner. I mean,
Double clothesline takes out Kenny Kingston.
I can feel that all the way over here.
These two could maybe set their sights for those tag team titles.
I think Marcellus and Scar, if they join forces together, they would definitely be in line for those tag titles. And I feel sorry for whoever that is.
Oh, no, I'm saying, don't trust Scar. I've known Scar for a long time. He's been a hitman for hire for me a few times, too.
Oh, right off the top rope.
He'll
there.
go where the money is. Oh, look at that. Took Marcellus Knight off of his feet, and now he's putting the boots to him. Marcellus Knight, former NGW heavyweight champion. Oh! Wow, Marcellus Knight kicks out. It wasn't even a 2 count. That was a 1 he kicked out.
That is very, very shocking.
That's very impressive by Marcellus Knight.
I mean, we've seen Marcellus go up against a lot of different men. I mean, we might get an upset here.
Here's the thing. I don't like it. Everyone knows I don't like Marcellus Knight. Cannot stand the guy. The man can take a beating and keep getting up. He's as tough as he is dumb.
Oh, I wouldn't. Not dumb.
He's as tough as he is dumb. I said what I said. Sid Holland now in the match. Oh, just stomping on his former friend. These two know each other very well. I booked them in a match against each other one time. And it was every bit of just knockdown, drag-out fight as I expected. That's when Sid Holland cared about people. Sid Holland doesn't care about anyone but himself in that championship. This is a different Sid Holland that's just going to beat the tar out of Marcellus Knight and not care.
I don't think that Sid has any care to go as far as he possibly can.
If I'm Sid Holland right now, I don't care if I get disqualified or not. You have nothing to gain in this match.
Then I mean,
Look at that. Look at that. He is just clawing, raking the face of Marcellus Knight, and the referee is blind to it. He can't see what he's doing. And now Scar distracting Bowtie and double teaming. Marcellus Knight just eating boots from both.
We got a blind tag there. The referee never saw this tag.
Of course they tag. Yeah, you didn't see anything. And now Kenny Kingston. I mean, he is. I don't think an arm is supposed to bend like that, much less your arm and your neck at the same time.
That looked very, very uncomfortable.
And now he's. Ooh, look at that. Scar
Kenny has no fear.
I mean, Scar's a big dude, but I think this guy is almost as tall as Scar.
And I think he might have him on the weight, too.
Oh, I know he's got him on the weight. Oh, my God.
Wow. Big pounce there. I don't think I've ever really seen Marcellus fly across the ring like that.
There's not many guys I've seen that could do that to Marcellus Knight. This combo of Kenny Kingston and Sid Holland is, dare I say, unstoppable?
I mean, I think that's what we're watching right now.
We're watching the systematic dismantling of Marcellus Knight.
Marcellus has got to get to his corner and tag out if they are going to make it through this match.
Sid Holland just stalking Marcellus Knight. Sid Holland to the outside. What's he going to do to Marcellus Knight now? Oh, God, watch this. Oh!
And what's bad is all Marcellus has to do is turn around. Can he make it there to Scar?
Look at that. Sid Holland realized that and gets in and impedes his progress. Drags him back to the middle of the ring, and one of those right hands that took out Dexter.
Those right hands do not feel good. I've been on the receiving side of many right hands from Sid Holland, and they are.
And another one.
As you said, Sid Holland is out here just to systematically destroy Marcellus Knight. Well,
he's got to know deep down that Marcellus Knight's going to be in line for that. IWA Productions Heavyweight Championship, especially with the history these two men have with each other. I mean, Marcellus Knight's kids called him Uncle Sid. They've had many a dinners together. I mean, they had family gatherings together. And for him to just turn on everyone he ever loved and cared about. Look at that. Look at that. Look.
Just
taunting. This is a different Sid Holland. This is, like I said before, this is a Sid Holland I can support. Oh, again, as tough as he is dumb. Oh, one for good measure to Scar. Knocks him down.
Are we going to be able to see Marcellus get back in this to get over to his corner and make a tag?
I don't know. Every time he starts to make a little bit of leeway, I mean,
Sid just shuts him down.
Oh. Well, either Sid or Kenny Kingston, either one of them have been able to stop him. I don't know that Scar's even been in this match legally.
I don't think he has been. He has not gotten the chance. And they are doing exactly what they should be, cutting Marcellus off and not allowing Scar to get in there and make a tag.
Oh, watch
Are we going to see that now?
Nope.
Wow.
A fingertip away, and Sid Holland breaks it up. Hi, Sid. He's talking to me.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I know he's not talking to me.
No, he's talking to me. You know, I saw him earlier today in the back, and I knew it was a different Sid Holland. Normally, the old Sid Holland would be real quick to come up and make a joke or try to embarrass me or something. This Sid Holland didn't do that. This Sid Holland came up and shook my hand.
Wow.
If that's not selling your soul to the devil, I don't know what is.
I don't even come to shake your hand.
You've shaken my hand before. Shut up.
It's because I'm a respectable man.
You know what's good for you. Oh, look. Oh,
wow.
My God. The power of Kenny Kingston.
That is some power to put that man, Marcellus, up in a giant bear hug.
Marcellus Knight is not, as you can clearly see, is not a small individual. For Kenny Kingston, the Iron Pitbull, to pick him up like, oh, he does it again.
Oh, big spine buster. Was this going to be the end of this match?
Oh, for the love of God, just get pinned, Marcellus.
Wow.
Here's the thing. The Monster Scar has been outside this whole time, dying to get in this match. If Marcellus Knight can ever make that tag, you're going to see a very upset and unleashed Scar just bring hell over whoever's in that ring. And if I'm either one of these guys, I mean, they're doing really good right now. But if Scar gets in, they've got their work cut out for him. Oh God.
Oh. Wow. Oh.
That took Bowtie down. Did you see the impact?
Wow.
It knocked Bowtie off his feet and almost out of the ring.
Now, if Marcellus can capitalize and get over there and make a tag to Scar, this could be a different match.
Marcellus Knight showing he's got power too behind him. Picked up almost 400-pound Kenny Kingston.
Now we got Sid is leaving his partner.
Oh, here comes Scar. Scar now coming in the match finally. Sid Holland over here by us calling for his belt. Oh! Scar, clothesline after clothesline on Kenny Kingston. Back elbow takes him down. Oh, is he calling for the Scar spike? Oh! Oh, but that doesn't take him down. Oh, God, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. Marcellus Knight with Nightfall. Takes him down. He hit Nightfall on him. And look at this. Staring at Sid Holland the whole time.
This was surprising. I did not expect this outcome.
Sid Holland walked out of the match, is holding on to that heavyweight championship like it's a child. The whole time Marcellus Knight went for that 3 count, staring right in the eyes of Sid Holland.
Sid Holland was afraid to get in that ring with Scar. He did
Why
not.
don't you get in there and tell me if you blame him?
I never said that. I can't blame him. I mean, he's being smart and picking his moment.
Well, I'm telling you, this cameraman might want to get out of the way because he's right in the middle of both Scar and Marcellus Knight getting to Sid Holland.
I think Sid Holland better watch his back.
Again, like I said before, Sid Holland had nothing to gain in this match.
Nothing to gain. But, I mean,
Oh, Kenny Kingston is not happy with this.
I can't say that I'd be happy either. My partner just jumps off.
I don't
and
know
leaves
that
me.
I would be happy. It'd be a good idea to upset a guy the size of Kenny Kingston. Let me tell you.